Hey guys, alvin1777 here with new video for you. Sorry it's been a while, but my computer has some problems and I had to do. But first off, shout out to GHopper85. This is your trade. I'm sending it out today. I just had to go get a stamp. Most likely it'll come like Saturday, Monday at the latest. But yeah, that's what's going to happen with that. Also, I'm going to a regional June 11th and 12th, so well, that's up with that. I haven't decided what deck I'm going to use yet. This one might be a candidate, but I'm not sure because I have other decks. This deck I'm profiling because even though it hasn't won a tournament or anything yet, I'm just testing out to see if it works. If you guys have fixes or ideas, please don't let the fixes be retarded. I'm also going to do a trade binder with this soon. Well, actually, I might as well just do it with the video. I have enough time, I think. So, further ado, let's get on with the Water Synchro. I haven't given it a proper name yet because I'm probably sure I'm just going to call it Quick Draw Water Synchro or something like that. But here's the deck. 3 Undines, dump a water, get a controller to your hand. I run the 3-2 set. Because when I ran a 2-2 set, I kept just drawing controllers and making the Undines pretty useless. But then when I put 3 of these in, I drew him more frequently. So then we have 3 Swap Frogs. Swap Frog, one of the best cards in the deck. Enough said. Next we have 2 Mobius the Frost Monarchs. Mobius is a boss monarch, get rid of 2 of their back rows. And then you can use him to sync for a level 8 most of the time. You have 2 Quick Draw Synchrons. You usually get all the your Nitro, your Junk Destroyer, and your Drill Warrior. I might get Junk Berserker too, but that might come later. 2 controllers. Usually you just use him for discard, but if you want, you can use him to push for damage, or bait out a Ryko or something like that. You can also use him to like steal their Cyber Dragon, use it for contact fusion, something like that. It's actually not pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. 2 Junk Synchrons. You can use them to get back the Dupe Frog, or sometimes you get them Treeborn Frogs back, or Swap Frogs that are dead. You Synchro for 5. Fishport Blaster. One of the better tuners in the deck. Another good tuner. Level 1 fish. Sync. You can only sync with waters, but since most of your deck, half your deck is water, there shouldn't be a problem. The main card you fuse them with, sync with them with, is a Treeborn Frog, and I run 2 of him, mostly because I need him to use for discarding purposes, and then he comes back to the field. So then we have the 1 monsters, Tragodia, self-explanatory, Gores, self-explanatory. Dark the Spirit, tech card, blows up the entire field except for itself, and then it comes back to your hand at the end phase. So it's not like they can really do anything unless they Solemn Warning him. Dandelion, his main thing is with Quick Draw, but you can first turn set him. Sometimes you can discard him with 1-for-1. Then we have Dupe Frog, defense, add a frog to your hand, so you get Swap Frog if you really need him. Mechlord Granule, another tech card, because people want to try to destroy our field so much, especially in the first couple of turns. Some of the newbie players will try to destroy my field first turn, so I'll just go Granule. It's a 4,000 beater. You can't really do anything about him. Steal your Synchro monsters. It's whatever. And then last tuner of the deck, Unknown Synchron. He's really good. I'm surprised that people aren't playing him more. He's a Cyber Dragon that's a tuner. Yeah, you can also use him for a tribute, even though his effect only works once. Sometimes You can 1-for-1 him. There's so many plays you can do with him. Well, that's all the monsters. This deck runs a lot of monsters. I haven't even counted yet, but it's pretty much most of the deck. Now for the spells. Trip enemy controller. Retrieve more frog. This thing gets its work in. 2 Avarice. One of my decisions. I usually like playing 3 Avarice in any deck that I run. I mean, I used to, but then I realized 3 Avarice was too much and it's too cloggy, especially if you get an opening hand. Though sometimes when you get opening hand, it's actually kind of brilliant. But when you draw 2 or 3, when you run 3 in your opening hand, it's pretty dead, and you can't really use it. So I dropped it down to 2. Pretty good. Space staple. Yeah. M-Con, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, Giant Trunade, Dark Hole, Staples. 1-for-1. It's a staple in this deck. Smashing Ground. I needed like a random 1-for-1 card. I needed like a random card to throw in here at the last minute. Doing Smashing Ground. I'll probably side in 2 more if I make my side deck for this deck. And then the last card is Tuning. Since you run 3 Synchron monsters in your main, you have to run Tuning. It's great. You mill off like a level 2 or level 1 or a Fishborg or Dandelion, even it gets its work in. And then Trap card. The only one I have right now is Oi, the water art. Thinking about, I mean, because it's like, it's a trap death shoot, pretty much. But you don't have to, it sends it to the graveyard. Sends it to a grave instead of putting it back in the deck, especially if it discards any card, so I think it's better. Especially since you're going to be, using it with your frogs, or tree more frogs mostly. So that's the deck. The extra deck. Formula Synchrons. I wish I had 3. I'd probably put it in there. Cataster and Glishiandon. When I get Hyper Liberian, this is going to be replaced by Hyper Liberian. But yeah, these are 2 good level 5s right now. Auto kills everything and except darks, and when it's something sent to the graveyard, it gains a boost, power boost. So it's pretty good. Flambeau Uriquizas. I don't have Brionac, so and he does his work, piercing through Spirit Reapers. This is a proxy for Drill Warrior. I have him, but I don't know where he is. But Drill Warrior is a really good card. That's why I run him. Knight gets over Stardust, and he's a level 6. Not really else to say about that. Flacrose Dragon. Nuke the field. This is a proxy for Nitro Warrior, because again, I thought I had it, but I have no clue where it is. Stardust Dragon, Junk Destroyer, Colossal Fighter. My level 8 brigade. You can only bring him out with Quick Draw, but, Stardust makes Shooting Star. I pulled off an OTK with him with 3 tuners from the top of my deck. Killed his monster and then killed him. So, not 3. I used another monster to attack his monster and kill it, and then I used him to attack 3 times per game. And Colossal Fighter, you never know when you need just a reoccurring battle floater. Then we have our level 9 Trish. Happy I got him. And then, yeah, Shooting Star. He uses tuner effect for laughing at your opponent. Even though I don't really laugh at my opponents. And then Chimera Tech for Cyber Dragons and stuff like that. That's the deck in its entirety. These are cards I'm thinking about putting in, I'm not sure. Copycat, because it's a level 1 and it becomes and even when it's special summoned, you can still get its effect. And it becomes an attack, so you can easily, attack like something big, summon this, kill a Scrap Dragon, and not waste your special summons on something. Synchron as well, because I have so many Synchrons. And then Miracle Synchro Fusion, I think this is good because I'll be summoning dragons most of the time. I'll be either summoning Shooting Star, Trishula, Stardust, Black Rose, or well, that's pretty much it for the dragons, but I'm most likely summoning dragons. So this would be good. And get Draco Knight at Kest. If that's the case, I'll side him most likely, or end this card. Plus, it's a free draw if you set it, so I mean, it can't be all bad. Well, that's the deck. Let's see, let me see if I can fit in a trade binder real quickly. Remember the rules. If you come to me, I don't send first. Well, y'all should know the rules already. I'm not gonna take my time explaining to you. Ultra game promos, Super from Hidden Arsenal 3, Ancient Flames on Deity. He's like $1. Secret, Rare, Super, Ultra. Oh, there's my Nitro. Oh, there's a Nitro Warrior. This is still for trade if you want it though. Gold, Super, Sunfish, Red Eyes, Zombie Dragon Ultra, Super, Rare, Super, Secret, 2 more Super Thessaloses, and a Dread Dragon, Super, Ultra, Super, another Super him, Rare, Super, Secret, Delg, Ultra, 2 Ultras, Super, Rare, Secret, Ultra Colakim, Super, Rare, Super, Ultra, Hyper, Super, Ultra, Blade Edge, Ultimate Necklace of Command, Perfect Machine King, Rare, Super, Common, Rare, Super, some rares. I have more of these if you need them. Rares, more rares. Turbo Pack Commons, they're like $3 a piece. Rare, Ultra, Super, Rare, the Fabled Kudabi, Secret, Direct Meteor Secret, Landor's Exterio, and Trident, which is still like 14 for some strange reason. That's a trade book and my deck. For everyone here, alvin1777 saying peace out and have a happy day.